What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna be making a little video on my car project I got going on. This is my 2005 Infiniti G35 sedan. It's got 170,000 miles on it, and I got a lot of stuff planned for this car. I've had for a long time, thoughts going on in my head and stuff to do to it. So first thing I'll start off with is the interior. It's got the beige interior. It's pretty wore out. The driver's seat and passenger seat are all cracked, and my door panels are tearing a little bit here, so I'm gonna be getting that reupholstered tomorrow, actually, as I'm recording this, and I'm gonna make a little video on that, how much it costs to do all that work. It's pretty expensive, but yeah, I got that going on. I plan on doing new brake rotors as well. Stock ones, not really a fan of. I like slotted rotors, keeping the pads clean. Some other things I have, I'm gonna be replacing both my fenders since they got a little bit of paint chips in them, and this hood over here is digging into my fender because the hood hinges wore out, so that's going to be getting replaced. Hood hinges, my front bumper will be getting replaced as well. I got the OEM bumper with the OEM splitter sitting at home that I gotta get painted. I plan on doing brand new OEM headlights. I just like the look of OEM headlights. Don't really want to get the off-brand ones because I got some knockoffs, and I think the lens on the inside, like the actual mirrors in there, aren't as good as quality because they didn't shine very far even after adjusting them. So I plan on doing that as well as new ballasts and bulbs. I don't really plan on doing any new brake calipers. They don't really have any good stock ones. I was looking at the big brake kit from Z1, but it won't fit with the OEM wheels, and I kind of like them. I would go with coupe wheels, but they don't fit the sedan. They like to rub on the fenders. We'll get to the engine here. So this is my engine bay. There's not really anything going on here. Stuff I do plan on doing. I actually have the aftermarket battery cover over there, the one off Z1. I also plan on polishing the upper plenum, porting out the lower plenum and the intake runner. I have a plenum at home that I'm polishing right now, and I also have a brand new timing cover that I'm polishing, as well as these cam gear covers I'm polishing up. Also going to polish my throttle body, possibly buy the 75mm and polish that. I'm going to be replacing my grille also, since this chrome's a little faded. I'm going to get the Z1 colder air intake. I like the look of the OEM intake. Don't really think there's anything else. I did put the hood struts on, as you could tell. Might replace the cowl panels since they're wore out. I'm not really a fan of having to constantly put that Maguire's stuff on here to make it black again, but might be replacing that. We'll move on to some more exterior stuff here. So some other stuff I'm going to be replacing. I'm going to be replacing this glass here. I might just buy a whole new mirror assembly, so if you want to see a video on that getting replaced, I'll probably have that one out whenever I get to that. Also going to be replacing this trim here since that's all wore out on both sides. I'm going to be replacing all this chrome here since it's kind of faded here. I'll probably be doing the window too. I don't know if you can see, but it's scratched up a little bit. I'll be getting rid of that and get the windows retinted. Put the OEM spoiler on. I'm not really going to take it off and do a little duckbill. I don't really like those a whole lot. I like the OEM spoiler look. But yeah, I'll be doing that. Be replacing all the suspension, control arms. I'm going to be doing the 350Z front struts and the coupe rear shocks and springs. It drops it low enough to where you don't really have to worry about scraping, and then it's also like a very level ride height, so plan on doing that. If I can get to the point, I would plan on rebuilding the engine and supercharging it, and also either rebuilding the transmission or buying a brand new OEM one and putting the Transgo Shift Kit in it. I'd really like to do that. But yeah, I kind of rushed it a little bit, but just want to make the video short and quick.